cold, the air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from...
I don't think anyone has asked me to play the IS-7, but it's a vehicle that I like personally, so I'm gonna play it anyway. Now, I believe it's the rarest heavy tank in the Russian tech tree. When it was introduced, it was a lower BR, and there weren't a ton of tanks that could penetrate it reliably. Even if you could go through its armor, it really didn't like to take damage for some reason, but things are very different now. It now faces a lot of tanks that have stabilizers, APFSDS, and even thermals. So in a lot of cases, it's really not that good. It can be very strong if you play it carefully though. For a heavy tank, its mobility is solid, the turret traverse is pretty good, the armor is alright, but the main attraction really is the gun. And you have two 14.5mm HMGs, so light vehicles can be taken out pretty easily. Like that. I probably could have used the main gun, but it was a Falcon, so I figured he was going to shoot out my main gun anyway. As far as downsides go, if you're familiar with Russian heavy tanks, then you know it has really bad gun depression. The reload isn't amazing. Like, it's pretty good for the gun size, but most things are going to out-reload you. And people say the mouse isn't very survivable. That's unfortunate. We are out of ready rack ammo. Some very interesting plays going on around here. I'm actually going to go replenish ammo. Let's see if the old IS-2 reverse trick works. A pretty decent match. You just have to play it very carefully. At least I think I was being somewhat careful during that match. And you guys saw the other big downside to the IS-7, which is that your ready rack is not very large at all. Yeah, that smoke is doing a lot of good. That's interesting. The new smoke effects are really bad. I wish they would revert them. Like, they don't look good at all. They take forever to deploy, and apparently they don't even really work that well, because I could see that Merkava clearly. Okay. I started getting a really loud ring in my ears after that Cobra shot at us. Like, it wasn't the in-game tinnitus sound effect, because I have that turned off. That's interesting. It's a down tier at least, but I hate this map so much. I honestly prefer the old version of Mozdok. All they did was switch directions, and you can tell the map wasn't made for it at all. Oh wow, I didn't even hear that guy. This map is such a mess. I feel like if you get this side of the map, you lose every time. I swear. Honestly, surprised that worked. This is fair, right? I mean, we have all the caps. I don't think they can recover from this. Buddy, you know that holding forward does not help the situation. You know, there are people that have paid thousands of dollars for this vehicle. Yeah, I can't say it was worth it. Well, I can't really say spending that much on a video game is a smart idea in the first place, but hey, it's your money, right? The IS-7 is fun, but I wouldn't say it's a transcendental experience, you know? That is, well, it was alive. That really wasn't necessary, but whatever. Are we being spawn camped by a VT-1? Oh, what the hell? How? How, dog? That is so nasty, I'm sorry. Okay, there is nothing I can do about that STRV. Oh, now's my chance. Yeah, the angled performance of Soviet APHE is crazy. That's not good. I get the feeling I'm about to die. Almost. I wonder if you could only use HE on this thing and do somewhat well. That should give you guys a pretty good idea of how the IS-7 performs. I would say it's the epitome of BR compression, and I think I've talked about that before, because really in up tiers it's not very good, but in down tiers it's pretty much unfair. But yeah, if you guys have suggestions for other vehicles you want me to play, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.